We're out here today. Beautiful day. You can see the sun. I think it's, I don't know, February 10th-ish. And just out here today enjoying the sunshine, really. Give you some updates of what we've been doing out here at the farm. I've been working on getting this wood shack or wood shed finished up. You can see I got a bunch of wood stacked up there right now, but I need to get a roof over it, get the structure kind of built. That way moisture doesn't rot all that wood over time. So I'll turn this thing around and we'll just do some walk arounds here at the farm and show you what we got going on. Hey, Jack. Say hi.
Hi, Jack.
What are you doing today?
Baby shark.
Baby shark?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got your baby shark out here. We out here, are we out here at the farm?
Yeah.
Are there new piggies here?
Yeah.
Do you like the piggies?
Yeah.
Jack. So, it's a really nice view of the barn, the big barn. That thing was built, I think, like I said, late 1800s. And keeping that roof on there, or a good roof on there, has, I think, been the secret to keeping that thing pretty square. It looks good for being that old, so we're gonna hopefully keep that thing standing forever. But you see, over the winter and last fall, we cut down some trees and have been cutting up some wood, been splitting some wood, trying to get this kind of set up here. And you can see I've got a long ways to go, but that's kind of what we're doing today. That, and been trying to take care of some honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is an invasive plant. I'll see if I can find one. I won't have to look very hard because I just cut down a bunch of them. But honeysuckle is an invasive plant that I've been trying to at least work on taking out. If you come up in here, so this is honeysuckle right here. See how aggressive and vigorous it's growing up and branching out? Well, these things are everywhere. And what happens is, as you can see, this understory is real thick. That's all honeysuckle. And what honeysuckle does is it grows up, branches out, and it tries to take up as much space as possible. You can see all this right here along this edge. That's honeysuckle. And what it does is it keeps good plants. There's one right there I just cut. It keeps good plants from growing because it shades everything out around it. You can see there's a huge one right in there I cut. But so like I've got a bunch of walnuts up here and I want walnuts to continue to grow, but the honeysuckle is shading them all out and keeping them from growing. So I'm working on eradicating the honeysuckle. There you can see some grapevine. Grapevine can be disastrous. It takes a long time, but they can take down some trees. So I've been working on that kind of in some certain areas. It's an endless job because birds can bring it back in, and on a property like this that hasn't been managed, there is honeysuckle for days. But that's one project we've been working on. There, Jackson's playing with another unwanted plant species, the cocklebur. So I cut a bunch of them down, but I'm kind of afraid to move them too much because you shake them right now and about 100 seeds pop out of each one. So I'm not real excited to move those because I might just be planting a bunch more. So that's kind of the outdoor activities we're doing right now. Just the start of them. I'll show you something that we did recently. You can see we've got a nice little mud lane here because we've had a lot of moisture recently, and I had some stone brought back in here. I need to bring a lot more back in here, but added some stone. That certainly helps for this area, and I'm kind of torn on if I want to take stone all the way up to the Morton building or not. I kind of like having that grass there, but it's kind of a mess too. So out there you can see the wheat. The wheat field starting to maybe green up a little bit through this sunshine. But yeah, there's the swing. I've been using that a lot too. But let's go check out the pigs. So here's the new piggies. You see they're kind of cuddled up and sleeping. It's a little chilly in the barn right now, but we took the other ones in sold them and took them to the butcher. And these are more Berkshires. So there's 4 here now. I need to get my hands on some more. But yeah, they're pretty cute laying there. So yeah, that's the pigs. Need to get more. One of them Luke's going to show. That one right there. I forget what he calls her. But we've got Tails, Knuckles. I forget, but Luke's we're going to show and try to breed. So that'll be interesting. But that's the pigs.